1-1. Here comes Durant, stutter stepping on Davis. Reeves not the glass.
We saw a lot of this when he was with Golden State. That's why people talk about the firepower they had on offense. Defensively, him and Draymond Green were excellent on that back line.
Durant and Davis. Last time he faced James. KD takes it in. Spinner in the fadeaway. No. Rebound. Save. What a big play.
I hope people are appreciating this.
Durant and Davis. 3.5 to go. And a three for the lead from Durant. No. Nurkic off his hand.
Both coming on free throws. He does have 3 rebounds. Hasn't made a field goal yet. Durant.
Did he block that? A couple nights ago, and you're right. The way this game started, quick timeout by Popovich.
Wembanyama guarding Durant. Love it. Dreamed about these moments.
Yes.
Wembanyama takes a swipe. Clock ticks to 2. The shot clock. Durant up and over. Wembanyama.
It has no letdown at all. They've added 3 points onto their lead.
Durant on the drive. Deep.
4-7 from the three-point line. 57%.
And they're back within single digits after trailing by as many as 18. Backdoor Durant. He missed it. Williams the rebound. Somewhere, or maybe he's getting a muffin before halftime. We'll see him lay low and Kendall in a bit. About 90 seconds of game time. Here's Durant. Uh-oh. Oh, he got screwed by Caruso. With a minute to go in the half, and Alex Caruso, a big part of it. Back to Durant against Caruso. That's how he jammed it in. That's average 13, 4 assists per game.
Holy wow. Oh.
Foul away. Fabulous game.
Hey, again, the kids that play basketball, don't sleep.
Pick and roll. Nurkic. Oh, wow. Allen was wide open for a second. Throws it to Beal. Now Durant with Caruso in his chest and a traveling violation. Go along with 16 points and 7 assists. Durant against Caruso. Out to Allen. Repost. Durant. Kobe pushes it to Caruso. On basis of 2 great competitors. Here comes the Suns down 4. Durant fighting in the post against Caruso. Nurkic trying to get it to him. He does. Tough shot, Durant. In and out. Nurkic there. Line 1. Here's Durant. Caruso jumped him. Durant drive. Scooped it and missed it.
Space the floor. To play off LeBron, you know what you're going to get on the offensive end. It's this end. He's got to stay locked in.
Durant drives hard to the basket. Counted. And
you wonder about the absence of Gabe Vincent. Right? Mike talked about it the first.
Jordan erupts, kicks it out. Durant inside. 1 7-footer to another.
You know what they call that? Touch.
Suns by 6. Durant takes it behind the back. Conley slipping in behind. Loose ball gets redirected to Allen. McDaniel with a hand. 41% for this year. Different story. He's only taken 10 and has just made 2. Tough angle there, but Drew steps to it. Durant in the fade.
Consistency.
Al Horford, Thaddeus Young, Jeff Green, only other players drafted in 2007 to the league. And Durant with a beautiful strong start here to the 4th quarter. They've outscored them 15-5.
And the goal here, as we talked about, is get away from the 4th quarter bugaboo.
Goodwin nearly turned it over, but what a fortuitous bounce. Minnesota turning up the defensive pressure.
To a high opportunity, and that's the problem the Timberwolves will present. They have tremendous size.
They got out-rebounded last night. I'm sure that was a point of focus by Chris Finch tonight, is making sure that they don't get outworked on the glass here this evening. Durant inside. That's an easy whistle.
Shooting it at 52% from the field. Stop and go. Durant on a rack attack.
All Vogel has to do is show these turnovers by Phoenix. Every time they've gotten control of this game, they do something to let the Lakers back in it.
18 turnovers have led to 20 LA points. Durant on target. Assassin.
Here we go.
Reeves
Suns trailing the Lakers 94-92. Just past the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Feed it for Allen. Back for Booker. Gets the step. Shovels. Nurkic. Durant. Cha-ching!
Yeah, they are a very poor, in fact, the league's worst three-point shooting team. Katie gets to that baseline turnaround.
Played a combined 88 minutes beginning of the season to the start of last week together because of injuries. So for them to have this type of result, the type of comeback they had versus the Kings, talk about some instant chemistry.
6 double-doubles in his last 7 games. And Booker gets the screen, thought about the three, swings it over to Durant. White entry.
This game.
Yeah, 4-time rebounding champion.
Look at the size of it.
You've got to keep him off the glass.
Had a double-double in 19 minutes in the game in Memphis. As KD on the turnaround on the arc. They started 7-12. They're now one of their last 7. KD wide open look.
Bump up the side of the team. Got to respect it.
2-time All-Star. Basically toward the 6th season. Averaging a double-double. No double comes this time, but Caruso picks the pocket. 8 feet and in around the bucket. Caruso gets bumped. Devin Booker playing role of coach, trying to direct traffic. We got the switch with KD working on Caruso. Durant the turnaround.
White. He is just on one. He is really leading to every bucket for them now.
Flirting with a triple-double. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists for Kobe White. Beal off the screen. Hooks inside. KD raising up straight away 3. Too strong. White with a rebound. Fans
the Bulls
rising to their feet.
The Bulls aren't in the bonus, so you got to be careful with the ball when you go up to shoot. They can foul and make you take it out of bounds.
KD swings it. On the shot clock. Lets the three-pointer fly. Won't get it.
The two teams, the Heat, are chasing in the East, have already won the night. The Knicks extend their win streak to the 7th straight game. They won at Charlotte, and Cleveland at home makes it 10 wins in their last 11, with a 10-point win over the Clippers, ending their 5-game winning streak. Donovan Mitchell at 28-12.
The drive to create an open 3, and then the hustle play to get Tatum to dunk. He does so much on both ends of the floor.
It's been a special season for White and the Celtics, of course.
Well, he's here, but he's not playing. Would they, at some point, if they got real hot, one of the 3, would they have to send 2 to the ball? And what would that mean?
Well, I think what's interesting is Kevin Durant, as he shoots right over Derek White there. On that shot fake, that is a legal step through. You are allowed to do that. And the beautiful left-hand finish from Drew.
Oh, he pokes it away from Durant. Shot clock at 10. Horford picks him up. Durant. Bradley Beal put it out in front. Nearly lost it, but Nurkic able to get a hold. Durant goes inside and scores. Back to 6. Durant, 30 points already. We still have a quarter to go. Minute and a half to go here in the third. Suns a strong period, but still trail by 8. Durant against Holiday. Durant fighting. Jump shot. Got it.
Drew Holiday's hand is in Kevin.
Part of his game, when he's making threes off the dribble, he's nearly unguardable. And since December 31st, he's shooting those at about 39%. 4th most off the dribble threes since December 31st.
Grayson Allen trying to set a screen. Beal on the drive. Almost thrown away. Brown right up on Beal. 4 on the 24. Durant three-pointer. All-Star puts in his 16th point. Durant at the other end. White is there. Tip in games. Boston is over 500.
almost had no choice there. Couldn't get that three ball up, put the ball in the floor, take it to the basket. And with the three ball not falling.
Beal kicks to Durant. Kevin's going, wait a minute, no one's guarding me.
Don't you know who I am?
Dig deep, live with your shooting threes. Put yourself in that 5 to 7 foot area to discourage them from helping so easily on the team.
Both teams have started 6 of 11. One more triple right now. Kevin Durant trying to back Irv down. And he's going to the line, looking Ingram on the sideline.
So incredibly important to the success of this team, man.
It's been a struggle at home for the New Orleans Pelicans this year on the deflection.
Getting this hot start.
Reed with the closeout on Booker. Book throws his shoulder, gives it back down from Nurkic. Durant with 5 on the shot clock, has to go. Leans back from McDaniels. And that was another another great indication of the Suns' ball movement here in this first half, guys. Is Durant on the fade in the lane here.
You got to recognize it quickly.
CJ already surpassing what he had in the game on Monday night as KD sees that one roll all the way 3 points, including 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing, but another way it might help the Suns in that he's going to be careful in actually trying to drive and dump the ball extremely hard.
Jones trying to jam up the space of Kevin Durant, who turns and fires over to him.
Good D there.
For Jones. Allen over to KD. Durant on the drive, and a whistle and a foul.
Hard. And Royce O'Neal is an A defender, by the way.
Booker has to give it up. Durant from long range, rimming out. Edwards another board. Very real scenario. These two teams could be meeting each other next weekend.
Yep.
The Wolves need some semblance of positivity.
I like putting Jaden McDaniels back on Durant. He needs length on him, and also putting Ant on Booker.
Durant left the shot short. Hustle for the ball into the hand.
Differential is pretty significant too. They're last in differential in the fourth quarter. Suns have dumped a lot of double-digit leads this season as well.
Durant.
Front court.
Durant got to the rim and lays it off glass.
One of the best. One of the best who's ever played the game with off the glass, plays the glass beautiful. There is going over the top. And if you're going to go that or go under and far away, he'll get those open shots time and time again.
Alexander Walker off the bench with 10 points. Morris with the...
Nurkic backdoor to Durant. As McDaniels takes his turn. KD fading away.
Really good here in this first half. Struggled game one, only 2 of 12 from the field, but he can sense his team needs a jolt offensively, and he's provided it here in the first half.
Conley, of course, another start, came off the bench to begin this quarter as Durant, boy, tough turnaround shot.
Credit Phoenix for that, but he's done a great job of facilitating for his teammates.
Meanwhile, at this end, Phoenix in the quarter, 8 of 12 shooting as the efficiency levels have gone.
You can play more 5-out, which makes it a little bit harder defensively to load to the basketball.
So Alex Rodriguez, Mark Lowry, limited partners. Durant spinning short. Minnesota's got it.
Game, even though he's not shooting it well. He's got the highest plus-minus of anybody on the Timberwolves team because of plays like that. And boy, was that needed for the Suns.
Quick time.
Really just want to make sure you use the entire clock here.
Kevin much in his bag as Anthony Edwards. Beal did a very nice job on Edwards. Last game as Durant flushes it down. But what we saw from
and just second chance opportunities. That was a big game. That was a big story last game. Tonight is starting to look very, very similar.
Minnesota plus 11 on the glass in this first half. Durant can't hit. Rebound Edwards. Durant drops it in.
at the center position. And we saw this in the first half when Phoenix went small. Minnesota came out in a little bit of a zone, a matchup zone, kind of throw off their rhythm on the offensive end.
10 to shoot. Durant trying to take it inside. Now will fade and hits. Tough shot for Minnesota. Screen of Kogi. Durant taken away.